Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So I know many of you have been waiting for the next CK2 series to start, and here it is. So we're gonna get this series going. We'll start in the God damn it, it's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Custom game setup is what I want to do. So where am I gonna play? Now I did say, and it's still true, that I want to play up here as Iceland sometime. Let's go to the Independence Realms map as one of the Iceland territories. There's only two, and then try to take over all of Great Britain. I think that will be a hard and interesting challenge, but I'm not going to do it right now because I just did the Scandinavian thing, and it's going to be similar. I mean, it will be very different, but a lot of the mechanics are going to be the same, so that's why I'm not doing that. So instead, I think many people cried out to play as the Zunists. If we look at the religion map, there's this little enclave of Zunists here, and that's about it. And they're supposedly pretty much considered the hardest start in the game, and so we'll be doing the Zunist start. It's entirely possible I'm going to lose right away. This is much harder than the Khazaria start was when I played it. I think it's actually possibly harder than the Khazaria start from before. What sets the Zunist start apart from, let's say, when I did the Mongol start, or when I did you know, any of the other, I mean the Mongol start, the Mali start, or any of the other challenges I've done, is how relatively weak you are and how easy pickings you are for the Abbasids. Basically, the Abbasids are your biggest threat. So, but I think we will play as the Zunist. I'm gonna be the Duke, you know, this guy, because I think it just makes more sense to start as strong as possible when I'm gonna get my butt kicked pretty quick here. So let's just get this going. So what am I going to try to do here? I mean, it's possible I lose right away, and if I lose right away, I'll try to restart. If I get Holy Ward, I have to seriously consider converting. So that's something as well. But we are threatened by pretty much everybody in every direction. That is the main problem right away. So if we look at what we got here, we have a grand total of about 1,500 dudes. Actually, 1,600 dudes. We're surrounded. Our biggest threat is the Abbasids. Does their font look like it gets bigger when we go this direction? But the Abbasids here, his lordship, he has 5,326 dudes available to him. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. And we don't have any real obvious expansion directions. I think the safest expansion direction is to try to eat up parts of India. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, India is pretty unified. But yeah, India and maybe like Bamania or Bamiyan up here might be a reasonable thing to go after. Are you a Buddhist? You are. Okay, good to know. Let's do all the things that we should do. We have an unmarried heir, so let's look at us. We pretty much suck. Let's get something that gives us diplomacy, because that I think is going to be useful. Really, actually, in general, actually, I think getting more stewardship is the right way to go here. And the reason I think this is the right way to go is because this will hopefully raise our vassal limit, or our dements. The other thing I want to do is find a wife. So let's find ourselves a wife if we can. You know, let's go out there and see if there's any geniuses, quick ladies. All right, since we're probably not going to find any of those right away, and we're not going to probably have any kids right away, we're going to take this young lady as our wife. Beautiful. So she'll marry me. And then we need to marry our heir off. Let's see if we can. We already know there's no geniuses or quick people. Nobody's attractive. Nobody is, so this is one I'm marrying. She's a decent all-rounder. She's chaste, though. We don't want that. Oh, wow. There's a complete lack of ladies in this area. Well, I took the best one for me, which was probably a mistake. I guess we'll give you Zuria. Wait, why aren't you marrying Zuria? Oh, because he's already considering my offer. Okay, cool. Let's pick an ambition. Our ambition is going to be to amass wealth, I think. Why did I do that? How do I pick ambitions again? They've moved all this shit around, so I gotta figure out how to do this. Well, first we'll pick get married, because we're gonna do that right away, so there's no reason not to do that. What do I have a claim on? Oh, I have a claim up here. That's interesting. And what about here? Do I have... If I declared war, I can use the conquest CB. Okay, very interesting. The question is will we get warred right away? Let's also look at our council. It's something I almost forgot to do. Usually they pick the... Like, usually your defaults are the best for everything. So you train troops... Is this the capital? This has to be the capital. Okay, you train troops in the capital. You collect taxes in the capital. You study technology. Why is the only place I can study technology over here? That kind of is kind of weird, but okay. And you the best. You are the best. You start converting this province for us. Okay, beautiful. I want to get this guy. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. I want you to actually like us. So maybe you won't go to war with us. That's what we're hoping for. At this point, yes, I want the money because my plan is to have enough money to hire mercenaries so that maybe I'll be able to use the mercenaries to hold off the Abbasids. That's really what is going on here. All right, so we got married. Let's pick a new ambition. I don't care about a daughter. Don't care about becoming... Wait, if I become king, it allows me the unlimited use of the subjugation CB. I don't believe I don't believe Zunist counts as pagan, though. No, it does. Okay, interesting. So, perhaps getting the unlimited use of the subjugation CB, is not the worst thing to do in the world here. So yeah, let's take that ambition, in fact. Where is Afghanistan? This is Afghanistan. Okay. Well, let's do it, because that will give me unlimited use of the subjugation CB. Getting the money would be nice as well. But I'll probably die before either of these complete, so we'll get the unlimited use of the subjugation CB. That's fine. Let's marry our heir off to whoever's the second best person in the world. Her. Yep, you get married, you'll lose your prestige. I'm gonna lose, sure, tell us more about Shiva. I don't really want to throw that guy in prison right now. Why am I gonna lose that territory? Because I have 2 sons and, God damn it. You're gonna make life difficult for me, aren't you, game? Alright, who are your allies? No allies. Beautiful. How many men do you have? Wrong button, because they move all the shit around, so I gotta figure out where it is. 532. You're about to get effed up, my friend. Conquest of Kalat. Let's raise up the armies. These should be enough to win. Let's go on speed 3. Let's have this army just wait, actually, for this army to show up. And then we'll go on in, guys. So yeah, this is the initial strategy. Alright, so wait, are you explaining to me about Jesus? No, you're explaining to me about Hinduism. So this guy gets upset with me. Can I ransom you, my friend? Wrong button. It's always in the intrigue menu. Nope, nobody wants to ransom him. That's too bad. Come on. Come along, army. Yeah, I'm not happy I'm going to lose these titles when I die. That's going to make me much weaker and need to plot to murder my brothers, which is not good. Who are you at war with? You are defending against the Abbasid Holy War for Baluchistan. Well, that's not good. How is that? Wait, how can they Holy War you? Where's Baluchistan? De jure duchies. Baluchistan. So wait, did the... Oh, this is Baluchistan. Oh, I got it. Okay, okay. So, are they holy warring for Kalat here? because if we win that, we'll force them out, which is good. And I don't believe we're actually going to be rivals in this war, but it's possible we will. Jesus Christ. Now, do you want to tell me about, yeah, no one else gets to be... No one else gets to get converted. Alright, so you can get sold. You can get sold. Who became, oh wait, what the hell was this? I could have had these guys get judged. Exposed to Zun for 4 days. Well, that's interesting. And there's a sun festival. I should have actually looked over at this stuff. That was me being dumb. We already sold them though, unfortunately. So next time we'll do the Zun. The Zun in awesomeness. Alright, vassals. Who doesn't like me? You don't like me. You're Zunist though. We're looking for anybody who is not our religion. Yeah, alright, got it. So yeah, we'll take this. The Abbasids are here to join us, but we are the siege leaders. So actually, if they show up with any more guys, I'll just toss them all, you know, into the fire. But winning this siege should win this war. Unless I remember reading at one point that they said that you had to win battles to win wars, but I never seem to have actually experienced that. Ugh. Defending against somebody. Yeah, lots of holy wars going on all right away. We'll probably get a holy war as soon as they finish this holy war for Kalat, which will end obviously as soon as I win it. Now what I'm going to do is hopefully these armies will fight. Nope, they're not going to fight. Alright, cool. So we've won our war. Now what I'm really hoping is that some of these guys will fight each other. Doesn't look like they're going to though. Alright, so let's end the war. Force demands. Beautiful. So I got this piece of land. Fantastic. I'll keep it for myself. I'll lose it almost certainly, yep, to somebody when I become old and frail. I'm stuck as Gavelkind. I could go to elective Gavelkind. Or apparently I could go to, so I can't go to elective Gavelkind, but I could apparently go to, Ultimogenitor, which makes my youngest child inherit everything, which is still better than where I'm at right now. Because of Gavelkind. I'm getting no Gavelkind bonus. You get a 30% bonus normally, but I'm not getting that because of Gavelkind. So I could declare a conquest war of Mandesh, and I think I will do it. So let's do that right away. I didn't actually see if they had any allies. That would have been wise to do, but whatever. They only have 800 dudes. 900 dudes. About 1,000 dudes, actually. Whoa. Big ol' rebellion going on down here. So yeah, we got to try to grow as quickly as possible if we're going to have any chance of fending off the Abbasids. Or hope that the Abbasids get into a war with, let's say, the Byzantines or something like that. So that's really what we're hoping for here. Now hopefully the Abbasids are a little bit more toned down than they were in my last series. Otherwise they're going to take over everything. I'm actually pretty sure they even got toned down a little bit in my last series because they got their butts kicked. They started getting their butts kicked by Crusaders, which was interesting. What do we got about our religion? To reform the faith. Reform Zunist faith. We need 750 piety, we need at least 50% moral authority, and we need to control at least 3 holy sites, one of them being Baghdad. So it looks like our holy sites are in the worst places in the world. So our holy sites are Kabul up here, Multan over there, Baghdad, of course, causing me all sorts of pain. And where's the last one? It's probably hidden somewhere that I can't see. Multan, Heliopolis. Cairo. Cairo's not one. Kabul, Zaminda. It's located in Bost. Baghdad. Heliopolis is located in Cairo. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be a colossal pain in the ass to get to at some point. My steward died. Way to cause life problems, Stewart. Why does this guy not like me, by the way? Short Reign, Gavelkind, Craven, yeah. Not the worst reasons in the world not to like me. I want to crush this army if possible. Is this mountains? These are mountains. Alright, well I'll just chill here and siege for now. Because, yeah, these mountains are going to cause us a little bit of a problem. And their army is pretty heavily heavy infantry, although ours is pretty heavily heavy infantry, too. These two are in the point. They have some special troops, which I'm guessing are elephants. At least we're at the point now where we're actually gaining... I thought I took the... Beautiful. I thought I took the I could use the subjugation CB, but I didn't see that on the options of things I could do. Well, that's interesting. We'll definitely be blitzing up this way next into Nandin, because otherwise Umbil is going to not exist for very long. We want it to exist for longer than not very long. We are at speed 3. Let's go to speed 4. Not much we can do otherwise. Zambil is currently now at war. They're attacking the Bajanids for Kutal. Uh-oh. People are trying to kill me. That's not good. If I die, it wouldn't be the literally worst thing in the world, so I'm not going to... Oh, you suck. Yeah, I'm not going to run away. Host the Festival of the Sun. I gain monthly prestige and lose 10 gold. Let's try. We're going to try having a Sun Festival next before we end this episode. Or hopefully, you know, once the war ends. This is my grandson who needs to be educated. I will totally educate him. I want to make all the decisions, at least until I die. Which is going to happen. I'm already 60. It'd be a miracle if I live too much longer. Oh, this guy doesn't like me. All my advisors are just failing right now. Beautiful. We won the siege of Mandesh. I don't think we'll actually win this war before the episode ends, which is unfortunate. I don't want him to be craven. I don't want him to be content. I want him to be brave. Ah, he got brave. That's really good. Well, guys, we may actually survive the first episode. I doubt we'll survive much longer than the first episode, but we might actually survive the first episode. Ooh, the Abbasid revolt is probably helping us out just a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to have to fight this battle, so let's just go do it. I think this is a really bad engagement for us, especially since we've lost some guys due to the sieges. But I also think I have really no choice but to engage here. So we broke one of their flanks, but they're going to probably win this. Oh, no, we won the battle. It was tight, but we won it. Forced demands, beautiful. Now, do I have the subjugation CB against you? Oh, I have men in their territory. Do I have the subjugation CB against you? That is the question that I want to know the answer to. Alright, lower the troops. Do I have the... oh, those are the Armenian troops. I can go into hiding. I am aware of that. No, I don't have the subjugation CB. Didn't I take the... Oh, because I can only use it against... No, unlimited use of the subjugation CB. Oh, but I have to subjugate other pagans, and these aren't pagans. Is that what's going on here? Is your religion not considered pagan? Yeah. Well, that sucks, but we'll use the Conquest CB on the next episode. With that all being said, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be doing a little bit more war on the next episode. But until then, I will see you all next time.